All right, here with the Midwest League leader in hits and in batting average, TJ Schofield-Sam. Tell us what's been working for you at the plate this year.
Just having fun, letting my past at-bats go and, focusing on the next and not worrying about all the noise around me.
Yeah, you've said, this being your third year in Lansing, that you've taken a more relaxed approach. Like, what went into that coming into this season?
Well, not trying to do too much and, just sticking with the plan that I've made for myself and, just having fun out there.
You've had a 5-hit game this year. You've had a grand slam. You had a home run the opposite way yesterday. Is there a favorite swing so far this year at Lansing that you've had?
I'd say the grand slam, yeah.
Take us through that at bat, because that was pretty intense, and you guys were struggling with runners in scoring position at that time.
The whole game we couldn't score, and, I didn't have a hit, I don't think, up until that at bat. And, I just tried to get a good pitch and get the ball good.
If you haven't seen that grand slam, it is a line drive off the right field. In this case, fair pull in Lansing. Did you think it was staying fair?
Well, at first, I was skeptical, but as I kept watching it, I was like, please hit the pole, and it finally did, and it was just a relief.
Here it is. Launched down the right field side. If it's fair, it's gone. It's off the pole. TJ Schofield-Sam, a grand slam to end the frustration.
Okay, so a lot of these guys are from the Dominican, they're from Cali, Arizona, Florida. You are someone that comes from Canada with the deep winter ties, the cold weather. So take us through what weather and a winter is like in Ontario.
It's cold, a lot of snow, be shoveling a lot, but mostly the training is indoors and with about 2 or 3 cages and then a fielding area.
Are you a guy that likes to even go outside and enjoy the snow, or do you like to stay inside when it's cold?
Stay inside. I mean, it's too cold to be going out there sometimes.
So as we continue through, we're 2 months in, and now we continue on. What are you working on? What are your goals for the rest of the season here?
Making sure I get a good pitch to hit and, not trying to do too much with it. Take my walks when I can take my walks and, just staying within myself.
Righty to lefty. A swing and a ground ball through the left side for a base hit. Green scores. Here comes Davis Diaz. The throw-in is offline. A 2-run single for TJ Schofield-Sam.
Yeah, I was telling you, I read an article about your dad being really inspirational for you involved with baseball. Tell us about that relationship with him and how he's helped you get to where you are today.
Since day one, he's been practicing with me. So, I've picked up things from him and, he's taught me the game and he's still actually teaching me, So it's an awesome relationship that I have with him.
It's about 4 or 5 hours from Ontario to Lansing. Has he come to some of the games this year?
Yeah, he's been to Lake County, he's been home a couple of times, and he's actually thinking of coming this weekend too.
Okay, very cool. Well, hey, TJ Schofield-Sam, great year so far. Keep it up, man.
Thank you, I will.